Vadim kind of rubs his chin for a minute, trying to think if he has any other questions for this thing.
Still getting hard cold.
Decides he only has one more question. Do you want to understand why I can sympathize with your hopeless plight?
I guess, considering I am a captive audience.
Yeah. See, my companions here, you've tossed your idle threats at. You've tossed your idle threats at me. I don't think, Vadim turns to look at Gannon. I don't think we can, run the risk of having to deal with this later on, do you?
No.
No. Okay. Vadim kind of cracks his back a little bit, pushes his goggles up onto his forehead.
Oh, this again.
Leans down at eye level.
And uses Kano's eye beam fatality. Oh, wait.
And slowly lets himself shift.
While you're doing that, you notice him suddenly break into a wide grin, his eyes turning solid blue. And for some odd reason, he gains the kiss tongue.
Oh, that's just disturbing. I
mean, the image has him with like a tongue that goes from his mouth and can actually reach his navel.
It's even more disturbing. Dreamscar just kind of,
Going to cold now?
Raggy give him a pamphlet?
I mean, you can try and give him one.
Yeah, in that case, I'd like to offer him a pamphlet and say, instead of Lichdom, you should have sought out Fulgrim the Ever-Living, and I'll give him a pamphlet. And also do that thing where clerics do with positive energy.
He's currently unable to move his hands.
I'm sure I can lick the pamphlet and stick it on his forehead.
Meanwhile, while Raggy's doing this, Dreamscar is just slowly cracking his knuckles.
Raggy?
What?
Let no one ever tell you that I am not a merciful god. 10 internet points to those who get the line. Okay, for Raggy, I want him
licked.
No. I mean, unless he wants to.
What?
So, Raggy, when he does positive energy, may roll me a spellcraft check.
That's not going to work.
While he's at it, Vadim, while inside Dreamscar's mind, may also roll a spellcraft check, while Zacharia can do the same. Gannon, I don't.
So I'm rolling this as Vadim?
Yes. Inside the head.
Right.
Gannon, I don't know if you have spellcraft.
I do.
Yay.
Okay, check what spellcraft is. 8. Ooh. 24.
So, Vadim, Gannon, and Zacharia. Mostly Zacharia. Raggy's too busy with his spiel to notice.
Uh-huh.
When positive energy fills this area, you notice, one, that Aldern's eyes go back to a more humanoid type eye. He kind of loses gauntness for about a good solid second. 2, the mold in the area recedes a little bit along the walls. And 3, the mold figure in the middle, you notice it twitch, and some of it crumble to dust.
I heard that arcane and divine energy don't mix well. Is that true in this?
They mix quite well.
Okay.
Seeing this, Vadim is actually going to flip back to control.
So yeah, with your knowledge arcanas, Hollow, Consecrate, Dispel Evil. If you can create a powerful blast rivaling, like if you could do any of these 3, or a blast of positive energy rivaling these, you could do something rather nice.
What were they again?
Hollow, Consecrate, or Dispel Evil.
I don't actually have any of that.
Well, I really think you wouldn't. They're more along the lines of divine spells.
Yeah, I was trying to think if there was anything I could do to add to it.
What are they like?
I've got
Level
a
6
code of
or
gold.
something?
Actually, I think Hollow is not that high.
Higher than we can do, anyway.
Yeah. Also,
I do know someone who can do them, though.
Vadim, roll an intelligence check.
That would be...
I still like my idea.
What's your idea?
Have Raggy channel the biggest, hardest positive energy fart he can muster.
That seems fair.
Vadim,
Huh?
you remember that within a bag, 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 within a bag of holding, and within that bag of holding is a complete bag of holding that is filled to the brim with bags of holding. That, one of those bags of holding, that one over there, specifically, because you remember tying it with a yellow ribbon, in order to remind you that in that bag is a bag of holding, that has a red ribbon that has these things called MacGuffins, or Deus Ex Machinas in them.
Oh, right, that bag. Hold on, everybody. Vadim starts digging through bags.
If Raggy wants to dispose of all of his divine spell points, he could basically roll that many spell points worth of whatever D something. D8s? Do priests
For
do
what?
D8s?
Do so?
D8s.
Okay.
If you're,
Nah, since
or,
since you're a priest, you do D8s, right?
Okay.
Like that many D8s worth of channel energy. Positivo.
Okay. That sounds fun.
Could be interesting, he says from the bags.
I got a question about spell theory in this.
He's muttering to himself as he digs through. I really need to set up a filing system.
He does.
I got a question about spell theory in this.
Yes.
This is going to be a large number. So I'm not sure if anybody wants to be nearby if they're slightly evil.
Vadim's going to hand him the what he needs out of the bag, and then go back over here.
Raggy, you're handed.
Okay.
Huh. You're handed vestments.
Oh, in that case, I bless them with the holy word lollipop.
They are a beautiful pink color.
Mm.
With a,
You know what? Vadim's actually going to get back on his cloud.
Vadim's like, later.
I don't need to be anywhere near
okay.
I don't need the headache.
Well, there's going to be quite a lot of white light, I imagine.
Yeah, no, this... Go ahead and roll your dice, and I'll tell you exactly what happens if you don these vestments.
Should I perhaps run away further?
How far are you?
I'm on the surface.
Okay, where on the surface?
Where we started.
Oh, no, you should be fine. You should be fine right there.
No, I'm going further.
What's Raggy wearing now?
At a very high rate of giddy up.
Bright pink vestments of the priesthood.
Oh.
The cloud is moving top speed down the road.
Vadim senses...
He's formed a gear shifter out of the mist.
He feels positive energy coming from Raggy, and it's just like, nope!
Am I muted right now?
No?
No.
Okay. I've tried to talk for like the past 5 minutes.
Okay.
Well, you were before.
You were then.
Oh.
So...
Yeah, is that thing I put into the chat possible?
You're not a divine caster, are you?
No.
Okay.
Then no.
No.
You just arcane and divine energy mix well, so I was thinking.
Yeah, but not exactly if they're casting, like if they're trying to cast the same spell. Unless, of course, you're talking about a bard and a cleric casting Cure Light Wounds.
I don't know. I thought maybe I could help Raggy like put that into like a cone.
No. This is going to be a burst.
Okay.
You want it to be a burst.
Yeah,
Okay,
but it'll stop about a mile away.
Hey,
Zacharia,
Vadim?
Cloud be trucking you.
Vadim? Quick question.
go.
I got a quick
What was that?
I got a quick question for Vadim.
Uh-huh.
Does he have knowledge nuclear physics?
No, but I mean, he's got a lot of books.
Let's see here. You could try doing a knowledge arcana.
Well,
Can I also
25.
roll Arcana?
With what Raggy is planning, you kind of imagine with the amount of magical potential that Raggy has within the divine quotient, with his god in his backpack and wearing those clerical vestments, that you have like miraculously deigned to be a rather high energy artifact. You feel like you need to go further.
All right, Vadim puts the cloud in gear and keeps going.
You just keep going, Vadim. Keep going. Raggy's charging up.
Yeah, no, we're good. I'm out. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Zacharia and Gannon, do any of you have any at all evil tendencies within your hearts?
Is I can't say that Zacharia is necessarily evil. He doesn't really do.
A love of a love of utterly eviscerating my enemies count?
What alignment are you?
Well,
Unlawful neutral.
No. You're of course doing it well within the law because you're doing it to people that have wronged you. And as the law of Sandpoint and Magnamar states, eye for an eye.
To be fair, this isn't Vadim running.
Yeah, this is Dream Scar going. Ah!
Yeah, Vadim has been subverted for the moment.
Dream Scar is going as fast as he fucking can.
There is no combination right now.
Zacharia is chaotic good, if that counts for anything.
No.
You're good.
Okay.
So
He's still going to use the sword to set up shield and a force wall.
The key word in that question was evil. Now be quiet.
yeah, pretty much if you're evil, get the fuck out of town. Raggy, your god gives you more power. She actually...
Yeah.
You're prepping yourself. You're prepping. Your god is rubbing your shoulders going, come on, Taiga. You could do it. You could do it, Taiga. Come on.
I can. I have the power. Because you give it to me.
With the vestments on, you with your powers combined, you are Captain Planet.
I have the power of heart.
As you completely and utterly nuke the immediate vicinity, which the immediate vicinity is a 10-mile radius.
Did I make it?
Yeah, you did, but you are going to have residual headaches for about 2 days.
I can deal with that.
And you turn, do you turn around to look at the explosion?
Sure.
It is in the shape of a moth. A gigantic moth woman is standing on top of the house. Well, not really standing, more floating. You know what I mean. And she is bathed in purple light. As you see Raggy unleash his entire divine potential into this blast of evil's bane. The entire countryside that is soaked with evil gets purged in the assaulting blast. The vestments multiplied his power by 10. His god helping him further increased that by 10.
Yeah, for multiplicative stacking.
Raggy just completely nuked the area in positive energy.
I did a happy.
Gannon, you feel
that.
like you feel as if you can enter the area without any effects, but if you were caught in the blast, Dreamscar would have ceased to be. Like, completely gone.
Yeah, no, we don't need that.
And... ah, man. Raggy?
Yeah.
Your goddess shouts something to the skies. What does she shout?
I've already used lollipop.
Wait, what?
I said I've already used lollipop, but I can't think of a holier word than that. Oh, sausages.
Bacon.
So the goddess shouts sausages into the sky.
Yes.
Every evil force in the entire country that heard it does an anime fall. Just like they were expecting something, they were not expecting that.
Yeah, well, they're not the only fruit sausages, but they are the best type.
Zacharia and Gannon? You're well
Yeah.
within the blast radius.
I can't breathe.
It's awesome.
You both are bathed in positive energy, positive light, and you feel all the love.
Get away from
I
me.
still haven't dismissed my spell. I should probably have done that.
You have a what?
Dismiss my spell.
By the way, your shield and your force wall and all that good shit doesn't help.
Wasn't expecting you to.
Gannon, you feel dirty.
I bet.
And it takes a good 20 minutes for the light show to subside. Vadim, you may now enter the area safely. As you hear the, you pretty much hear happy woodland creatures in the area again.
Oh, cool. We can make squirrel kill.
After that, I'd be surprised if you didn't. Raggy? Well, Ruby is gone for the time being.
He'll be back. Okay.
Raggy's unconscious.
Whoa, wow, that was a good trick.
Raggy also has moth wings.
Help me pick him up, Gannon.
Okay.
Magical moth wings. They're, like, magic, yo. Zacharia and Gannon, you're unconscious.
Oh.
The white
Well, there
light,
goes my...
the white light mixed with the happy feelings that washed over you. You couldn't handle it, Gannon. You had to either pass out or your head would explode.
I expected that.
Zacharia, you just pass out because the white light blinds you.
I would say it's because that's far more magical energy than I'm used to.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just an over. I still have my detect magic on, also.
Yeah, that might not be a good idea.
That is not a good idea.
You fool.
You're gonna be blind for the next 2 days. So, Vadim?
Detect magic was more of a feel thing, not a sight thing.
So, Vadim, you...
No, detect magic makes anything that's magic in the area glow.
Oh.
And, let's see here. A nuclear blast of magic.
Yeah, no, that probably...
Your eyes are either gone or you're blind for 2 days. Pick one.
I think I will go with the blind.
Good choice. Vadim,
Mm-hmm.
you make your way back to the manor on your cloud. The area is happy. It's filled with
Good for it.
positive energies. You see 4 guys walking that way covered in slime.
I'm somebody who played with these boys.
20 internet points for those that get the reference.
Mm-hmm.
Crap, I saw you get internet points.
Mm.
And yeah, you get back to the house, you still get that foreboding do not enter thing,
Uh-huh.
but I think that may be more along the lines of Dream Scar going, I don't want to fucking go in there.
Yeah.
But you do not detect any haunts. Do you go through the house, or do you want to go down and see what the aftermath was, or do you want to, like, you know, go through the house?
Nah, I'll go back down the same way.
All right.
We can go through the house once I figure out if they're still alive.
Oh no, if they were stupid enough to be evil down there, they would be dead. No, they wouldn't be dead. Be more along the lines of this. Your alignment instantly switches from chaotic evil to lawful good.
Yeah, they'd be more like cured.
They'd be cured of the evil tendencies. Either through death or lawful good.
Well, yeah, but I don't know that from up here.
Yeah, true. So you go down there. You notice no more mold in the area. There's no mold. All of the ghoul bodies are gone.
Interesting.
You could even swear that the dead bodies down here have proper burials. That's the weirdest part for you. Probably.
Yeah.
You get back to Valdern's laboratory. That figure in the corner, in the middle of the room and all that stuff. He's gone. He's completely gone. Aldern, it looks rather human to you. And is unconscious.
Is he still frozen?
No.
Okay. Dress. I was hoping to kill him via hypothermia.
Sigh.
And
Vadim just kind of
you notice your three
looks around.
Yeah, you notice your three compatriots also completely and utterly unconscious.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, I'm not carrying them out.
Would you like to try wake them up, or would you like to loot before you wake them up?
Yeah, I'll take a look around first.
That portrait? Completely clean.
Huh.
No more blood. No more blood on it at all. You find a silver keyring with 2 keys. The larger is a tarnished iron key set with a round opal, and the smaller key is made of bronze, with a long tang ending at a set of 3 notched blades. The head of the key resembles a roaring lion. You also find a metallic rod. Not exactly rod, more along the lines of wand. It is a wand of knock. You figure this out because on the handle is inlaid, "I am he who knocks."
Well, with that kind of utility and that kind of reference, it's going in the fucking bag.
It also has 18 charges, just to let you know.
Okay.
So, yeah. That's everything within B37. And down.
All right. Once he's done with that, Vadim will roll himself a joint of Raggy's weed for the inconvenience. And sit down, light it, and wait for them to wake up.
If you wish to speed up the process, there is a pool of ice-cold ocean water right here.
Okay.
In...
Let's see. Do I have... Hold on. How lazy can I be for this, or with this? I do. Okay. Vadim's going to sit there, smoke the joint, and use Mage Hand to throw water at them.
Holy sweet Christ. Woo.
You
That was
guys,
refreshing.
all 3 of you
And
get ice-cold water splashed onto you, and you all wake up after about soak limits.
Okay. I'm awake now. Why can't I see?
Probably the explosion.
Because your eyes are happy.
Did I accidentally leave detect magic on? Oh shit.
Sounds like something your dumbass would do.
I don't know where you are, but I will just start spraying cones of cold around here.
If you want to spray and pray with a cone of cold and a 60-foot Brady in a 60-foot cone, yeah, no. Everyone is dead. Except for
I mean, as soon as Vadim would see him bring his hand up, he would just kind of shadow step outside of the room, still smoking the joint. Zacharia would hear him from the next room. You missed me, bitch!
I didn't actually shoot one out.
No, that's what would happen if you tried.
Oh, man.
It's just been proven that my cone of cold can go into other rooms.
Yeah, but not to the other side of the other room. You don't know how far I can shadow step per day.
So, yeah. You're all awake. You're all having the good vibes. Except for Vadim. He just has a little bit of a headache.
That's what the weed's for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would be able to hit you.
It's medicinal.
Nah, you wouldn't be able to hit him.
Okay.
Last thing I remember was being engulfed in white light.
Can someone guide me out of here?
Yeah, you should have seen that shit from the surface, man. It's fucking insane.
Do you describe the gigantic mothed woman?
Yeah, sure.
Her bazongas were out to here. She was very regal looking. Like she was wearing a rather royal gown, moth wings, stuff like that.
Are we sure this was Raggy's god?
So,
Sure looked like it to me.
does Raggy want to help Zacharia out of here?
No, Raggy just wants to play with being happy.
But it would make Raggy oh so happy to help his friend.
I suppose it would. He'll pick him up and carry him out.
Whoa. Thanks, he pets around.
You feel
Raggy?
you feel a tail.
Definitely Raggy. He pets around some more and squeezes Raggy's butt.
Oh, cool.
It is nicely toned.
Damn,
Yeah, all those muscles come in handy, you know.
So, you guys go up B30, right? Like, you're gonna go explore the house now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. So you go up to B30.
Now we've happied the basement, yes.
The place smells of roses.
Not exactly what I thought a Raggy fart would smell like.
Hey, Raggy, you wouldn't so happen to have something that would fix my eyes, would you?
Yeah, I had him an axe. Yep.
Well, judging by the weight of this is an axe. Not quite what I had in mind.
It'll fix your eyes.
Not in the way.
Go a long way to fixing my headache.
Well, if you
Raggy
want
friend.
to start swinging, I'm sure I'll hit it eventually.
No, I mean if you used it on yourself.
Oh, fuck you too. You cheeky son of a bitch.
Who's the dumbass who left detect magic on in the middle of a divine explosion? Yes, you did. You're never living that down.
Yeah,
Ever.
no, I'll admit I'm actually kind of glad I did that. I don't have to look at your ugly face.
Ooh.
Ooh, scathing.
I know. We just made the place happy, and now you're bringing it down, dude. Vibes.
Ah, crap.
No, don't worry. I won't keep going with him. It would be attacking an unarmed opponent.
I might go back to having some. What did I say I was having? Vibrations. Yeah, I go back to having some Beach Boys.
So you come into this room. Vadim, you easily open the lock.
Uh-huh.
From the key that you found from the downstairs room.
Had a feeling.
And you feel safe actually leaving Aldern down there.
Yeah, he's going nowhere anytime soon. Probably, Vadim would have tied him up before they left.
Very good, very good. This room that you're currently in looks to have been an arcane workshop. There are rusty instruments and tools. A row of soggy books sits in the northern end of the workbench along the western wall. At the other end of the workbench, what looks like 3 iron bird cages sit, each of them containing the positively consecrated remains of rats. To the east, 2 stained glass windows loom. The northern window depicts a thin man with gaunt features drinking a foul-looking brew of green fluid, while the southern one shows the same man but in an advanced state of decay, as if he had been dead for several weeks. Sadly, the spell doesn't seem to have done jack shit for stained glass.
Mm.
Let's see here. You can do knowledge nobility.
I have that. What else? Local?
Nah, for that stuff, it's knowledge nobility. For the books, it's a knowledge arcana or knowledge religion.
Alright, nobility. You said arcana or religion?
Arcana or religion.
I think those are... Yeah, those are the same.
So, Vadim is going to act as tour guide for you folks. The stained glass windows depict Barl Foxglove in depicting the stages of necromancy, of becoming a lich. The books detail how to become a lich.
Oh, I take notes.
Holy crap, I just realized I'm essentially 1 caster level higher.
Let's see here. That's
Gifted adept.
Oh yeah, I know.
Cool.
I know. That's everything.
I didn't.
That's everything within this room. Everything else is pretty much worthless.
What about the foxglove down in the basement? Did we just leave him there?
Oh, no, he tied him up.
Oh.
Also, Gannon, you feel as if you should thank Raggy for that explosion. Because otherwise, you would be in horrid pain if you were in this room right now.
Huh. Makes me wonder what we missed.
I don't know.
Well, let's see here. Would you prefer to make a DC 25 will save or take a D10 point of damage every turn?
No, I think we did the right thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this would all be Gannon only. He's Wrath.
Oh. Well.
So, we're going to go in order. Reversed order. B28 is a wine cellar. You guys are currently in the basement, if you haven't already guessed. By the, I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it. What would tell you you're currently in the basement? So,
If this were Stalker, we'd be in the attic.
yes. So, go ahead and make me a perception check. So, Gannon and Vadim, you guys are scouring the wine room. I knew you were going to make it anyway, so that's why I was including you. So, you look through this room, and you both stumble upon a hidden compartment at the back of the room. Inside is a narrow nook. Hidden, 8 fine vintage wines from the famed Bigardes Vineyard in Cheliax. These are actually very rare bottles of wine, especially for the year that they were given. So, Vadim, you feel as if you could either sell each of these bottles of wine for 200 gold each, or you can get really drunk.
Yeah, we gonna take those and we gonna have a party.
There are 8 bottles of them. The next room, B27, looks to have been once a pantry. If you guys hadn't already consecrated the area, rats would be filling this place. But you're good. You're good. B26 looks to have been the kitchen staff quarters. Place is in horrible disrepair. Rat carcasses everywhere. The B25 is a kitchen. Or what was once a kitchen. Rather nice area, actually. Vadim? Your Vadim nose is tingling as you start sniffing around the area.
Okay.
You sniff, 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 and you find a cupboard. Inside that cupboard is a complete silver dining set.
Put it in the bag.
Also a large silver salver and a dozen crystal decanters. The whole set is worth 2,000 gold.
Neat.
Let's see here. Go ahead and roll me a perception. Vadim, you find a clay pot behind a loose brick in the chimney. The pot is stuffed with dried pine cones and 3 small violet garnets.
Bag.
Let's see here. B24. That's in the attic. Let's see here. Basement. Main floor. So, I'll go ahead and move you people to the main floor. Come here, Gannon. Good boy. One floor at a time, one floor at a time.
Oh wow, Machinima got picked up by Warner Brothers.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I wonder if they'll drop Darkside Phil.
I don't know, but they're about to get paid.
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of big, successful channels getting bought out by big, successful companies. So, you guys are currently within the entrance hall. Sound of the house, straining creaking gives this long, high-ceiling room an additional sense of age and decay. Let's see here. Blah, blah, furniture. The furniture looks to be shit. Curved flights of stairs over here and over there. Heavy dark blue curtains hang over the windows, and the frames above each of the 2 doors are carved with dancing gargoyles and skeletons. Trophies hang on the walls to the northeast. A boar, a bear, and a fire pelt cougar, and a stag. There are glassy eyes staring from fur crusted with mold and cobwebs, blah, blah, blah. So, that big giant statue in the middle there? It is a rather lovely, preserved Manicore.
Which is it, a Minotaur or a Manticore?
Manticore.
Okay.
Let's see here. Gannon?
Huh.
You feel like buying Raggy a drink. Because this haunt would have affected you, too. Nothing here. Spiral staircase. I know this. Fuck. So, you take about 2 steps over here to B3, right? You have stairs to the left of you, stairs to the right of you, cannons in front of you pointing directly at your face.
Huh.
That's not the worst of it. You, yeah. You guys find something on the wall. It's a monkey's head with a pull cord.
I ain't pulling it.
What do you say we find something on the wall?
It is a monkey's head with a pull cord coming out of its severed neck.
On the wall, you say?
Yep, on the wall.
Charge.
You charge the wall, and as your lance touches... wait. You don't have Ruby, remember? So your lance catches the rope. As the rope pulls... can be heard from the monkey as it comes back to life for one brief moment, and then goes silent.
Oh, poor monkey.
Vadim, I take it you spellcraft this bitch?
Sure.
It is a minor wondrous item known as the Hungry Decapitan. When the attached rope is pulled, the head gives out a shrill simian shriek akin to an alarm spell.
Oh, that's not annoying.
It has a net worth of 1,000 gold.
Nah, it's too annoying for that money. Somebody else can have that shit.
Fine, I'll grab it.
Now I'm gonna tell you guys something real quick. My old GM, name was Josh, rather nice guy, high as a kite most of the time. He and
You're describing Vic. What about John?
Josh.
Josh, whatever.
While they were exploring Foxglove Manor, they found this monkey head. He carried it with him for the entire adventure. And whenever they all couldn't think of an answer to the riddle or something that they had, he'd pull out the monkey head and pull the cord. Crap, you are far too serious in order to do that.
Yep.
Plus, if you do that, I will murder you. Well, I won't, but you yeah. You know what I mean.
I have been waiting to figure out where the fuck the monkey head came in. And I'm like, I read that and I'm like, there's the fucking monkey head. So, any of you currently living any good with knowledge, engine, architecture, or engineering?
Let me check. Let me check.
No.
I got dungeoneering, but not engineering.
Yes.
I have engineering.
Okay.
I'm an investigator. I have all the knowledge.
So, going into B4 here, you note that this room is an unusual design choice to fit... unusual design choice to fit the rooms with arguably the best view of the Lost Coast with windows one cannot see through. So you could tell that the stained glass that's currently in front of you is more along the lines of "Pay attention to me, pay attention to me."
Meaning it's hiding something behind it.
Yeah, the Lost Coast.
Okay.
They're just images. Let's see. The book states, the route to lichdom is a personal quest. While each prospective lich can build upon the discoveries and methods of previous necromancers, the actual formula varies from soul to soul. You know, like that cannibalistic soda from Futurama. The taste varies from person to person. Proud of his accomplishments, yet knowing he couldn't brag of them to most folks, Burrell instead decided to commemorate his personal path to lichdom with the banks of stained glass windows in these 4 rooms, using symbolism and metaphor. These windows show the construction of a phylactery. It looks like it has body parts harvested from 4 exceptionally long-lived monsters, and each of these stained glass windows depicts one of the 4. A Trent, a Rock, a Sphinx, and a Kraken. All right, and to your, if you're facing out the at the windows here, to your left here, you will find the lounge. Nothing really much here. Except to those that have greed.
That's me. Well, oh my God, that greed.
Your gluttony.
That's enough.
Your gluttony. Vadim would have his problem here. B6 is the washroom, where a blind rat is currently washing clothes. It is actually taking clothing, washing in the basin, and then hanging it to dry. Douglas's favorite room. The dance parlor.
The what parlor?
The dance parlor.
Oh, cool. Raggy will dance.
I'm still on your shoulder, Raggy.
Hold him. Yeah, I'll just hold you out so you can be my dance partner.
All right. I gotta warn you, I probably won't be very good blind.
Oh,
check?
Go on.
They roll a performance check.
Sure. You guys dance divinely.
Yeah, I'm still happy, so I smile at everyone. Including the blind guy who can't notice.
B8 is of the drawing room, not much in here. You know, unless of course you look into the window, which you see a rather happy smiling face. Not yours, but of a young, beautiful woman, which then disappears.
Oh. I was just going to get a pamphlet out for her.
You go into the library, though, and you find that young, beautiful woman sitting in a chair, knitting. She is rather happy with the fireplace roaring.
Nice, I would be too.
To which then she turns to look at all of you, and then smiles before disappearing. You guys notice 4 scarves on the chair.
Oh?
Each scarf has a color that best represents you. With the first letter of your name embroidered on it.
Cool.
Too bad Zacharia can't see any of this.
I will have the scarves out.
Vadim's is invisible then?
God damn. No, I think Vadim's would either be black or a dark purple.
Yeah.
Or black with a
Zacharias
luminous...
be?
What?
What would Zacharias end up being?
Shit brown.
Yellow with red?
Gryffindor?
Yes.
Fair enough.
You guys... Vadim, you're not a trusting type person, so you decide to do detect magic on this thing.
Uh-huh.
It can cast 3 times per day, cure moderate wounds.
Yeah. Cool.
That is each
Ooh.
scarf.
Oh. That's nice, considering I've got no divine spell points left.
Just to let you know, in this room, Aldern murdered his wife, Aisha.
Are there any statues or anything left around?
No. This would have been a haunt of hers, if not for Raggy. So she gave you all a gift.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Okay. Follow me, folks, up to the upper landing here.